Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai, and today we're going to be listening to someone I've never heard of before on this channel. I've been getting tons of recommendations for me to finally check out Supertramp, and today the day has finally come. So we're going to be diving in with that today. We're listening to the song "Take the Long Way Home." This is a live performance. I got a lot of requests for this one specifically. If there's another one for Supertramp you want me to check out, as always, please let me know in the comments below. But I'm just excited. We keep adding so many incredible artists. My life has changed and I'm a better person for it. And you guys have really opened my eyes on all these incredible legendary artists that, whether it's before my time, when I was born, whatever. Honestly, these are staples. And I got to continue educating myself and falling in love with just beautiful, great music. So thank you so much for that. But that being said, let's get started with today's video.
So you think you're Romeo? You're playing a part in a picture show. Well, take the long way home. Now take the long way home. 'Cause you're the joke of the neighborhood. Ah, well, shouldn't you care if you're feeling good? Well, take the long way home. Now take the long way home. 'Cause there are times that you feel a part of the scenery. All the greenery is coming down, boy. And then you watch the picture part of the furniture. Oh, it's peculiar. She used to be so nice. Lonely days turn to lonely nights.
Okay, one thing, we gotta do these pauses. You all understand appeasing the copyright gods, you all get it, but I really am like, as soon as I heard, the harmonica, I'm like, okay, this is where we're headed. I already know it. As soon as I hear one of those, I'm gonna be taken on a very soulful journey. And my analysis, my predictions were correct. He has this kind of cool, very soulful kind of energy. And I'm noticing a little bit of attitude in that voice as well. Like he definitely has a future except his sleep. I can definitely sense that. But the soul, everything is there. I'm loving the piano, the harmonica. I'm noticing some nice little subtleties with that bass. It kind of adds a beautiful groove, nice little tempo, kind of makes you want to sway along and you're just listening to this voice, and you're witnessing magic happen. I love that. I love when music isn't just, okay, we're going to sing this song about whatever the hell. We're going to sing a song because we love it. We feel these lyrics. These are meaningful to us, and we're going to add some soul to it. Give a little piece of ourselves, because when you're listening to music that has soul, it has emotion, it has all of the things. It has so much substance, and people who are very passionate and feel the music, not just listen to it, because anyone can listen, but when you truly hear it and really just feel it, it changes you, it moves you, it makes you better for that. Yeah, all right, Supertramp. I've been missing out. So anyways, I want to go back just a little because I didn't want to miss a single thing. Let's continue.
She used to be so nice. Lonely days turn to lonely nights. You take a trip to the city lights and take the long way home. I take the long way home. You never see what you wanna see. Oh, forever cling to the gallery. You take the long way home. Take the long way home. When you're up Check it out. Does it feel that your life's become a catastrophe? Oh, it has to be. You were gone. When you look through the years and see what you could have been,
Oh,
what you might have been if you would have more time.
oh.
So when the day comes to settle down,
Honestly, that was such a hard-hitting line, I feel like I felt like this when I was listening to Pink Floyd Time for the first time, there's just so many things like, kind of reflecting on the past, and it's almost like the past just glows better than the present. Those past memories always seem to, feel better, than what we feel now, and it's honestly not even like the present is awful, it's just because our current state in the presence might not be the best, we might be a little pessimistic, like, "Oh, man, when I was younger, I could have done this and this and this. When I was with this I should have taken this career choice, I should have gone this." All these what ifs that kind of linger in your head, and that right there, it was so, so powerful because you see, it's very calm. Obviously, if you are like if you did have had your eyes closed and you're like, "Oh, wow, that was a very nice sentiment. That was very calming." But if you're actually watching this in the live setting like I am right now, you're seeing, whoa, no, it's a very complex thing because you have the harmonica, you have all these little things, them adding nice little harmonies, backup vocals, little touches here and there that are so subtle. But when you really think about that, that makes that line so, so much sadder because of the context, yes, but seeing all of them adding and kind of making this a little bit more heavy hitting, if that makes any sense. All of these tiny little details are part of this way bigger picture, and you're watching them paint on this beautiful canvas. And even though if it's like when you're watching really close up, you don't see it, but when you take a step back, you're like, whoa, yeah, that is a very, very deep and hard-hitting, soul-crushing even sentiment, and it's sad to think about that a lot of us kind of, like, live our life in the past, and we live and die and never really appreciate life in the present, and, we all are angry at time. Time is relentless, but you know what it is, and, honestly, hearing this is just is so incredible. I went back a little. I know I'm pausing a lot. I'm so sorry. Feeling a lot of things. But, we're here. We're here together. We're here in this together, but let's continue.
if you would have more time.
Oh, that vote. Oh, yeah.
So when the day comes to settle down, who's to blame if you're not around? You took the long way home. 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 My cheeky took the long way home. I took the long way home. I took the long way home. Ooh, yeah. I took the long way home.
Oh, I love a good bass slide. Hmm. Hmm. That was so special. I feel like, oh my gosh, you go through a whirlwind of emotions at first. I felt so happy, like, oh my gosh, this is so incredible. I'm loving the soulfulness. I'm loving the groove. I love a good harmonica in a song. I just feel like it adds so much character. It adds some like sassiness, some extra flair, and it really tells a good story. Usually, when you hear harmonica, it's usually when you're being told a nice like fable, a nice a story, a nice little tale, and it kind of like keeps you invested. It kind of helps you paint that picture a little, you know what I mean? And then you're hearing the lyrics and you're like, whoa, wait, I thought we were getting so full and groovy here, and now we're in our feelings. It's almost like this inner turmoil that we kind of feel. I paused and I felt a lot in that moment towards the end of the song when we're speaking on time, all the things we could have done, what you wish you could have been if you would have just had more time. And that's honestly something that I struggled with for a while. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, "Whoa, you're barely 30, you're so young." But I feel like it's a universal thing. We all kind of have those moments. Maybe you're feeling that right now. Maybe it's something that you're working on to deal with. But you have those little pockets where you kind of feel like, man, where's my life going? Where did my life go? What am I doing? I wish I had more time. I could have done this. I could have done that. I could have been a better person if only had more time, this and more time. But honestly, that's something everyone is dealing with. And time is not something that's just going to stop. It's relentless. It's going to move on with or without you. And it's something that we have to accept like, you know what? I can still do those things. I can still be a good person. I can still accomplish all of the things that I'm wanting to in my life. Doesn't mean that time left and I didn't board the train and it left without me. There's always going to be another train. There's always going to be another stop. Timelines aren't always the same. And I feel like sometimes we compare ourselves to other people. Well, so and so is married with kids now and I'm not. Or oh, so and so graduated and I don't even have my high school diploma. There's so many things that we think about and we compare ourselves to others. But you know what? I feel like everyone's journey is different. And once we kind of digest and accept that, we can allow ourselves to actually live in the moment. But there were so many beautiful sentiments in this song, things that are very haunting to us, things that we kind of push under the rug and don't want to look at, don't want to deal with it because it's scary when you face something head on. And if you don't look at it, it's not there. We pretend like it's not. But this really brought a lot out of that. And they did so with such a beautiful story. Every single person on that stage had a part, played a role, and they added to this beautiful, beautiful story. Like I said, so many little details. We have so many instruments, so many layers vocally, those harmonies, those higher pitches. It really just it adds so much, power, and it makes it so much more touching and beautiful and sad and all of the emotions. I feel like I felt every single emotion all at once. Incredible. Thank you so much for showing me this. If there's another Supertramp song you want me to listen to, as always, please let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy my commentary, be sure to leave a thumbs up on this one. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss my videos ever again. I also do live stream on Twitch. I would really love to get to know you guys over there. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Love to have you on there. But other than that, I make videos every day, so stay tuned. In the meantime, take care of yourself and each other. Remember, I love you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.